underdog is crushing the top dog.
It's just amazing what these guys can pull off.
He's going for Avro. Clean out from Red Tank.
No, and he takes him out.
What a game! What a game! My God! They're attacking. Every single vehicle of Dislike is moving up. They're assaulting them.
Welcome back to Thunder League.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second matches of Thunder League today. This one's going to be a little bit more laid back because both of the teams can still afford to lose a match, although I doubt they'd want to go down that path. And we've just seen Think, my squadron, eliminated from the competition by Verve Gaming, and to be honest, I'm still griefing a bit. So, yeah.
Well, you guys made it to fourth place, right?
I mean, yeah, I very much deserve fourth place. Verve, by all means, you know, a brilliant squadron, and basically Thunder Cup finals just happened all over again.
Yeah, it's kind of similar. Well, you see, stats do show.
Exactly. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, this is not a competition of luck. This is a competition of, you know, of
consistency.
Of exactly.
Yeah. So
and
it's all
the
about
better team won. So.
Yeah. Well, anyway, fourth place still, you know, a decent place, you know, over $6,000. Not a bad prize, actually, for the first season of Thunder League. So you guys did good, and, you know, hopefully you're going to get better next time. But now we're looking at Arcade going against Dislike. Arcade versus the Crazy Crab. And this is Jungle, my most hated map. It's just my opinion. I'm not saying it's bad. I hate it because I play German tanks, which are frankly kind of useless in this map, but because I'm such a German nerd. Okay, so what are we seeing here? Oh, heavy presence of aircraft from Arcade, as usual.
But look at this, Arcade. All but one aircraft have bombs or rockets.
Yeah.
Dislike, nothing.
No,
just
yeah.
protectiveness.
What Dislike want to do is they want to counter those aircraft and hopefully go back to the airfield, get some bombs, or maybe just, you know, respawn in their tanks. Oh, wow! Red Dragon were already out of the battle. Thranduil, good shot there. But he wasn't the one who delivered the killing blow. It was Legolas, actually. Thranduil hit him, but he didn't kill him, though.
Oh, Avro takes a hit into the right wing.
Yeah, himself on fire now. Dark Jed.
Oh, Fiddles got taken out as well.
Oh man, it's an all-out massacre in the air. Not looking good for Dislike. Oh, Thranduil was the only guy alive for Dislike. Oh, not anymore! He is down. Total air superiority by Arcade. Whoa, whoa, Dark Jet is no more, but at least Molecat's still alive and still got those rockets out. Was that worth it? Was that worth it? No, it wasn't, because he failed to kill Strelok, meaning that both teams just lost a bunch of aircraft for nothing. But then again, at the same time, Dislike prevented Arcade from delivering a lot of damage on the tanks on the ground, which Arcade certainly can do. Bravo in control of Arcade, Nasak, and Ilya McLaren on the beach. Ilya already capping Charlie.
Here's the thing, Ilya just basically went all across the spawn and captured C without any risk there. And M18, I've not seen M18 so far in Thunder League.
Yeah, it is an M18, my god. Ooh,
That's an interesting choice.
it is. Well, it's one of the fastest vehicles in the game, mind you, and it has a
Which is perfect for what he did.
Yeah, it has a really good cannon, but I mean, that thing will not last long. Artillery can easily kill it. Anything else can easily kill it. Any AAA can kill. Hell, you can kill it with a plane. And well, this is what happened. Ilya McLaren got taken out by Thranduil in T-44. Ooh, but at least
Very
he captured
aggressive.
Charlie. But for what purpose? Now there's Nosok on the beach. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to prevent Dislike from capping Charlie at this point. Whoa, really, such a strong start by Arcade, actually. Really good start, but can they make it last? Can they make
That's
it
the
last?
question for Arcade. That's always the question. Look at now. They've now spawned in with 2 Tigeries and Ilya's in the Sherman Jumbo. That's a lot of heavy tanks. And like you said yourself, jungle isn't quite, not the best map for heavy tanks. There's a lot of little hidey holes, and maneuverability tends to play the better hand on jungle.
Yeah, lots of foliage, so, not a whole lot of visibility, especially towards the middle of the map, and if you go down south, it's even less of open space there, but yeah, this is the name of the game. Okay, Diesel on Alpha, already got it for Dislike. Holding Denixo, just north of him, overlooking the beach. Okay, Dislike brought major defenses onto Charlie, so Johnny K. Thranduil sitting on C, Legolas. And Tiger E just moving tad bit to left of his buddies.
He's back in the spawn point.
Oh, nuts, man. Look at this. Strelick moving all the way across the beach to engage Nosok, Feudal, and maybe even Ilya on Bravo.
What I mentioned is Red Dragon War just spawned in a J87 D5, which we don't see a lot of. I mean, we see the grocery store, the SM79, but not the J87. It's a good plane. It even has 20mm, front-mounted guns, but the issue with that plane is it's weak. It's slow, and once you go out of that initial dive, you're as good as dead.
Yeah, in a dive, it's pretty much impossible to counter, but once it starts pulling out of that dive, oh man, that thing, you can take it out with machine gun, really, no problem. Tank cannon, no problem either. Okay, looks like Arcade are going to use their aircraft to good advantage, and this is what they need to dislodge Dislike from Charlie. And they need it fast.
It's all down on Moldcat. If Moldcat can't kill Virtus, then Red Dragon's going to have a hard time approaching.
Moldcat going in for the kill.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a target to pick.
No. Well, when he dove there, I thought that, well, he's going for someone, though I didn't know whom. Red Dragon already getting engaged by Virtus Eat Honor, hard to say. Moldcat's just flying casually around. It's just like,
I mean, either he's picking his target very carefully, or he's keeping Virtus busy.
Yeah,
oh,
probably
Red Dragon.
Red Dragon bombs out. And that's nothing.
Nothing.
That's not a kill. No go. Okay. Ticket bleed already in favor of Dislike. Dislike need to mount. They need to stay put. No, Arcade needs to mount defensive. They need to mount it now. Looks like the battle's going to be decided on the bridge.
Yep.
I'm getting a mess from Super Ted says in the chat, Popstar K, can you check something out? I'm getting sober. So it looks like that drinking game's still going on. Check this out!
Virtus.
Yeah, Virtus, beautiful. Takes Red Dragon out. The Red Dragon out, though, did kill Strelok there. So, which puts Arcade in better position on the beach. But Denixel's still there. He's like a thorn in the side of Arcade, and we need to dislodge him first. If they want to move off the beach right now, they got to kill him.
I mean, the question is, was it worth Red Dragon? Because he's now out of the game. Those are 2 aircraft.
Yeah. He is out. He is out. If he's the team captain, if I'm not mistaken, Red Dragon or for Arcade.
I think it might be Avro.
Really? Well, I'm not sure. Or he's second in command at least. Yeah, he's one of the officers, definitely. And yeah,
Avro is the plane commander.
Yeah, Avro is the captain. Yeah, and Red Dragon War is second in command. I get him confused sometimes. Okay. Just like still sitting strong on Charlie. Arcade need to do something about Denixo and Everar. MD is just about to do that. Outflanking Denixo. Can he kill him? That's the question.
He can't
Oh,
push
he's not even
Johnny there.
trying. You see, he's not even trying. He's putting pressure on Johnny K, and Thranduil sit all the way there on Charlie.
I mean, he would probably try if he had the option, but he can't. If he pushes out too far, he's going to get shot into the side of the turret.
Yeah, he can't outstretch himself too much there.
What he could try is maybe go for Alpha.
Kind of risky, don't you think?
I mean, look, Diesel's now busy because Moldcat is rolling out with a Tiger E to the bridge. He could have him from behind.
Yeah,
Oh! Gets taken out.
Yeah, that was the risk, man. I told you, turning your back to Denixo like this was not a very smart thing to do, and too risky, and he paid the price for it. Now, Moldcat could turn this around still. Moving on against the T-44, but having a Tiger on the offensive is not the best kind of vehicle you can have for attacking.
Arcade's aggressive tactic might have, bit them in the rear because they're now 2 players down.
Okay, he's about to face off against Diesel.
He's trying to shoot the turret here, but he's only going to have the commander hatch. He's being picky.
Diesel's got terrible gun depression in that T-44, but
but it hits him in the turret.
hits him in the turret and kills everyone in the turret. Oh, that tank is almost dead. Two people left in there.
Yeah, not looking good for Moldcat.
Yeah, well, I told you, man, having Tiger E going uphill against the T-44, yeah, crazy, and he paid the
That's
price.
third player out for Arcade.
Man, Arcade are being too
Never mind,
aggressive.
fourth. We got 4 now. Futil's been eliminated as well.
Too aggressive, too reckless. Look at the tickets, man. This is it. This is pretty much decided.
Yeah, they just signed their own doom with, first was Red Dragon Wall, bombing with the Stuka. Going 1-1 is good, but...
So
Yeah,
who picked the map? Did you see who picked the map? I didn't quite catch that.
It might have been Dislike.
It's probably Dislike. Yeah, it was probably Dislike because they play jungle like no other team does.
Well, them and Think also likes to pick
yeah,
jungle.
yeah.
Which I was surprised that they went with Poland when they were fighting against Verve.
They did. I kind of loved the defensive tactic they pulled, not to go for Bravo, but rather position Chippy on that rocky outcrop, and then have it was some other player I don't remember. In the T-25, he was in this little village across the pond. Very smart thing to do, but didn't work out as well. Sadly.
Yeah, I feel like Think was a bit under aggressive, you know, and perhaps it was the lack of practice they had on Ash River, which was going to be taken out by Verve 100%. Because Ash River for Verve has become what in the group stage was Eastern Europe for GOF.
Yeah, indeed. Okay, people asking questions in the chat. Wow. Dart Frog 1982 says, I'm curious, you mentioned the special price at 25K or 35K. What happened to this? Well, sadly, we did not get any stretch goals for this. So yeah, maybe for the next season. Okay, Super Teds, I hope you're not sober anymore. I did say check this out for you. Okay.
I mean, to be honest, I didn't expect we were going to get this far with the prize pool.
We're almost at we're like what 56 or already at 56. Yeah, we're
56,000. Yeah,
56,000. Maybe if we had a stretch goal at 60, it would be easier to achieve because when people see that, look, there's this reward that if you're going to invest, everyone is going to get a piece of that pie. Maybe that will work out, but. Well, it is what it is. It's fine, I
mean, for a first season of Thunder League, I'm really surprised with just how good it really all went down.
Yeah, we had much lower expectations, all of us, and so we're really glad it turned out the way it did. So thank you very much, all of you who invested in dog tags. Well, I understand most of you people did it for your own reward, but still, you're supporting fledgling esports at Warthunder, and we really appreciate it. Thank you very much, people, and thank you very much for staying us and watching the show. We appreciate that as well. Okay, commentating for your pleasure tonight is Tim, the Orange Doom, the most orange man of all. And me.
I'm not that orange.
I'm not that orange. And just me, Pops Arcade, also known as Sean Gizatolan. Okay, so next map is going to be Poland. Arcade picked Poland. Why am I not surprised?
you know, urban map. Although we've seen Arcade play good here, they might have the upper hand with the air attacks. But this time they went with one plane less and one plane less with the rockets. So they're going balanced. Two BF-109s G6s with the rockets and two BF-109 G6s with gun pods.
Yeah. A pretty standard setup. It's usually 2 or 3 aircraft here.
But this line going full defensive. 2 LA-7s.
Yeah. But look,
How are they
again,
gonna approach
it's like
this?
going to counter the strong air presence of Arcade. This is what you want to do if you want to win against them, actually.
Yeah, it's you have to get the air support. Or, I mean, you could do what this did in the first match, which was, you know, let Arcade do their thing, let them start, you know, wasting too many players, and then just, you know, hold the cap circles and win.
Possible. Okay, on the ground. Let's check out what's going on the ground. Okay, getting a little bit of lag. Oh, good now.
Nobody going for Bravo, and nobody going for Alpha.
Yeah, surprisingly.
What?
It dislikes the Nixo and Strelok in battle against Everar MD and Nasak Smetani. Thranduil. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it was who was it? That got taken out. That Tiger. I didn't quite see. Well, anyway, it's not important now. Okay, 3 players of dislike against 2 of Arcade. Everar MD and Nasak Smetani still alive, going strong against 3 tanks of dislike. Ever just finished capping Charlie. Ticket lead has started against dislike.
And Arcade has the air superiority, Multicat and Futile still left alive. Slight damage on Futile's
Purchase just
pilot.
went in with an Ostwind, a very, very good move now, because they're going to need an Ostwind simply to survive the air onslaught of Arcade. 2 planes and both of them carrying rockets still. Could get hairy.
Look at that, we've got 3 players on Charlie for both teams. Well, actually 2 just for Arcade.
Attack!
Oh, that's 1 down. There's 2 versus 2 now. The Nixon Strelok versus Aver and Nosok.
Guys, we're having yet another round of the giveaways. Welcome back to Thunder League. If you're watching this, make sure to be logged in at Warthunder.pro with your in-game account, and absolutely make sure that you got the streams page open at that website. Now, you could be watching us on Twitch. Use the chat there if you want. You can pop the chat out of Twitch if you desire so. But keep that streams page open, and you're going to be eligible to win a bunch of stuff. Now, if you invest in the dog tag now, you're going to get instant access to 2 premium vehicles. That's Soviet Capture Panther T5 and a BF-109 E7U2.
Arcade is getting very offensive here. Again, Red Dragon will respawning in the grocery store. Futile is still waiting to deploy his rockets. Verdes Honor is now the only Ostwind for this, like the only vehicle able to dislodge the air attack.
Yep. That SM-79.
Oh, shoots him down though. That's Futile out of the match.
An SM-79B can do some major damage if it gets there.
Yep.
But look, Legolas and Virtus both got Ostwinds, so it's going to be extremely difficult for Red Dragon to do any kind of damage. While Ostwinds are on the ground and active, because it's such a big target, so slow. Oh, well. But then again, look, there's Moltcat. He needs to rearm. But he's just 1 plane. He will not be able to kill both Ostwinds, and they stay put. Yeah. They stay back at the spawn. So there's no way for tanks to get to them, at least just yet. Okay, a battle about to unfold for Alpha. Ilya and Thranduil contesting Alpha heavily. Johnny K about to take Ilya out. Well, unless he's going to move out of the way. Still, nobody on Bravo, Tim. What the hell?
I don't know what they're doing. I mean, that's an easy open-up cap circle they could go for.
Feudal does just that with that Tiger E. Oh, look, he stopped to take a shot. Now he's moving.
Now, Ilya here is in a really bad position. He's about to be shot by Johnny K. And he's got Thranduil. Yeah, he balances one.
Nice. He needs to move out of there, though.
Oh, he has a slightly orangish cannon bridge there. He takes a shot into Johnny K.
Oh, the turret rings out. Everybody dead in the turret. That thing's a sitting duck. Oh, that's it. Yeah. Well, there was no way in hell he could have won against 2 T-44s there, which is the single tank. Seriously.
Wow, Red Dragon was now landing.
Really?
Yep. You see, the Ostwinds forced them into having to go back into tanks because for as long as Ostwinds are alive, basically there's no bombing that can happen.
Yeah. Man, I just love the way they land.
Yeah, nose first.
No, nose over, simply to arrest the movement there. Okay, Molecat already taken off. This does
Situation on the
take
ground,
time to
balanced.
prepare, but just a couple of seconds if your crew's maxed out. Still better than waiting for the aircraft to stop with regular brakes. Okay. Alpha in control of dislike. Bravo, though, about to be capped by Feudal in that Tiger E.
Yeah, that should give Arcade a bit of time. Ooh, Strelak is pushing forward here.
Arcade still having most of their presence around Charlie.
They're strong around Charlie. I've never seen this before. Usually we see dogfights happening on Bravo and Alpha, and rarely on Charlie. Maybe towards the end of the match where they're trying to triple cap.
And even at that, it's just 1 or maybe 2 tanks, but not 3. Let alone 6 from both teams. Well, I mean, 3 from one, 3 from another. Ooh, not looking good for Dislike. They're getting surrounded. Look, just 2 tanks left. Arcade's Ever are still on Charlie. Nosok and Dark Jed about to tighten the news on Denixo and Johnny K. Can they do it in time, though?
Ooh, oh, Denixo's gonna get shot in the side.
I can already see that it's a much tougher battle for Dislike here. A much tougher battle.
Yep.
Look
I mean,
at
this is Arcade territory.
Yeah, Ostwin's popping off shots against Moldcat. Moldcat staying in range.
Although Johnny K did just kill Nosok. Can Moldcat pick a target here? Yeah, those Ostwins are just too deadly.
Moldcat decides to hang back because, look, going against a single Ostwin is dangerous. Going against 2 is downright suicidal.
And they're just spamming all over the place.
Yeah.
They're not going to allow him to come anywhere close.
Ostwin's got, you know...
Oh my god, look at Johnny K.
Ooh.
He's got to be scared that 2 Tigers and a T-44 going through.
I should have tightened the news there. Oh, man. Tiger, T-44, and Johnny K's all alone. And
he's bouncing shells all over the place.
I know, man. He's giving them a run for their money. Oh, look, the loader. Oh no, that's the gunner, and Commander Dead. Loader's dead now.
Oh my god, he takes out Dark Jed.
Really?
Can he turn this around?
Johnny K, man, what a play. Red Dragon War and Everdy's still alive, man.
Ever is out of there.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can. It's just 1 tank. Come on.
Moldcat tried strafing there with the BF1 mine, but got shot down, unfortunately.
Just like bringing some reinforcements. Denixo, T-34, 85, Strelak.
Oh my god, Johnny K. This is unbelievable. He just went alone against 3 players and killed 2 of them.
Wow.
And he's still alive. With minor damage. Dislike's now decapping Charlie. They could still have this.
Dislikes probably are like this on the radio. Hey, comrade, what is it? It's like, we need help on Charlie. No problem. Sending Johnny K now. Johnny K can take care of business. But there's like 3 tanks there. No problem. It's Johnny K. No problem. And, well, basically, this is exactly what happened.
I think if Johnny K was an animal, he'd be a honey badger.
Probably. A very angry honey badger at that.
Very angry honey badger.
Yeah.
Arcade's now down 3 players.
Yep. Nosok. Nosok's trying to finish what his team started. Johnny K on fire. 2 crewmen alive. Both of them injured. Engine out. Ooh, that's it. This is it. About them time, Arcade. About them time. But now he's got to face off against Denixo. If Denixo is even half as good as Johnny K, Nosok is in big trouble.
I mean, it only took like 5 tanks to kill Johnny.
Yeah.
So
only 5. Just 5.
only 5. Out of them, 3 were Tigers.
Yeah. Okay. Strelok 32 about to start capturing Charlie for Dislike. Virtus supporting an Ostwin. Legolas already moving up, inching their way closer. Man, this is not pretty for Arcade. Not in the slightest, man.
I mean, Arcade is now rolling in Moldcat with a Tiger E into a close quarter engagement with Russian tanks. Tiger E is not going to do well in this environment.
So what do you think Arcade needs to do to win now?
They need a bit of a miracle, but if anything, they need to start working as a team because at the moment they're all over the place.
Yeah.
I mean, Sorry, but Futile that took the Tiger E, drove all the way over to Bravo, captured it, is now making his way around the lake to assist his team.
People in the chat are going nuts over Johnny K.
Johnny K is the MVP from this match.
Totally, man, totally. 3 tags.
Oh, we might see a turnaround here. Dislike's now down 5 players. 4, sorry. Can't count. But so is Arcade. It's balanced. Oh, look at the Oswind. Avor is completely immobilized there.
Okay. Ticket bleed has been reversed, but given that Dislike only got 3 vehicles left. Huh. And look at the timer, man. Look at the timer.
Has a problem, 3 minutes left. I mean, basically, they're better off going for complete annihilation here.
Yeah.
Moldcat's moving forward. Meanwhile, Avor is still repairing. The Nixo's getting ready to counter out Moldcat.
Man, this is a clutch. Thranduil takes a good shot against Feudal across the pond there. Feudal's badly hurt.
Oh, Avor just took out Legolas. That leaves the Nixo alone against 2 tanks.
Looks like somebody is about to break that crab.
Yeah, right now they'd need Johnny K. Although Moldcat, his turret ring's been destroyed. The Nixo's now flanking around. He's gonna use the Tiger to hide from Arrow here. Arrow take a shot, kills the Tiger.
Man, poor Tiger. Got really surrounded there.
It's now mono.
Yeah.
2 T-34-85s.
Okay.
Let's see how they're gonna counter this. Yeah, we're still trying to get a cap circle.
2-on-2. Wow. What a game. Man, I'm literally holding my breath right now.
It's insane. I mean,
Yeah.
Johnny K, how he managed to hold that out.
Everar still alive. Can he do it against 2 tanks now? Thranduil is moving off from Alpha. Thranduil himself, he's got some damage. Commander's down. Engine's yellow, but otherwise he's okay.
I mean, I don't want to push it, but we've got 1 minute and 40 seconds.
Yeah.
And if this lag wants to win, they need to kill Avor. So basically, Avor's best bet would be to run. And I'm not joking here.
Yes. But where? Where to? How do you run? I mean, he's in the same tank as these guys, and well, Thranduil.
That's the problem.
Yeah, he will not be able to outrun him, outpace him in any way.
The longer he stays here, the longer he's corner hugging with the Nixo.
Yeah,
the
he's
longer
given time to Thranduil to get behind him.
Oh, exposes his side. The Nixo pushes out and gets taken out. Incredible playing Dislike though. Incredible.
Man, that was so close. That was so close. It's not often we see Dislike, having so much difficulty, and they were about to lose there. A real close game. Beautiful. Whew. Okay, now I can breathe again. Finally.
Very well played from the Nixo and of course Johnny K.
Yeah.
He's the one to be scared of.
Look, they're kissing.
I mean, Arcade now has their work cut out for them because it's a 2-0.
Yeah. No, they ramp their tanks into each other. Like, come at me, bro. Yeah, yo.
Give me a hug, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, we talk about this pretty much every time Arcade plays because they're the most aggressive squadron out there. Always loads of aircraft, loads of bombers, full in, hoping for annihilation. And yet they always lose to cap points and time are running out.
Yeah. Well, when they lose, actually.
Well, that's true. They have managed to get this far. And even if they lose this match, they still get to go play against Verve. And even if they lose that match, they're still in place 3. So.
Okay, so now it's 2-0. Dislike leading. Next map. Okay, we're waiting on the pick.
Chad is saying "Go Johnny Go" from Chuck Berry. That would have been the perfect song to play.
Go Johnny Go. It's a good song. I especially like the rendition from the Back to the Future. This was great.
Yeah.
Okay. Look. What now? 2-0, man. You know it. I know it. You guys know it. Everybody knows it. That when you lose 2-0, it puts so much pressure on the entire team, and it's just making it easy and making it easier for the enemy to exploit that. Because you're bound to make mistakes because you're nervous. You don't want to lose.
You know what? Well, you know what adds a bit more pressure to that?
What is it?
When the team that's winning gets to pick the map.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah, this is now just adding a bit more kindle to this fire. They have to pick it well because here's the thing: we've seen this so far. In the group stage, GOF when they picked Eastern Europe, it was a simple win for them. Verve takes Ash River, instant win. So card picking, map picking might be one of the best tactics you have if you've practiced on that map.
Indeed.
Or going for a completely random one that both teams might not know how to play very well could also be a tactic.
Dislike, okay. Tournament ref is asking Dislike again what the map is, and could they be a jungle? Okay, it's jungle.
Yeah, jungle.
Yeah. Well, Arcade is in trouble.
They are.
Arcade's in big trouble because jungle, one of the favorite maps of Dislike, and 2-0. But then again, Arcade can still lose, right? Can they?
Yeah, both teams can still lose.
Yeah, so it's not as bad, but ooh, you know what? I just wish we could watch Arcade and Dislike play every single day. Would make for.
Here's the thing. Look, at the beginning of the tournament, I know the very first day you guys streamed, Dislike pretty much won you both over, just the way they played. And at first, I was skeptic. Plus, I was being a bit biased towards Think, but now Think is out. If I have to pick between these three teams currently left in the tournament, Dislike, Arcade, and Verve, Dislike wins, hands down.
Yeah.
They're entertaining to watch. They have entertaining matches, great comebacks, and just overall our team that just has something that I haven't seen the other teams having.
Yep. May I dare to remind you, people, that I was the first commentator to be supporting Dislike in the group stage because everybody went like, "Who the hell is Dislike?" I was like, I like to watch them play, but you guys went, "Look, they've lost to Duradler. They probably suck." I'm like, no, wait, there's more to these guys than you know. And what do we have here? Huh? Who was right? All right, now I'm just being an asshole. I'm sorry. Okay, so exactly identical setup for Aircraft Arcade. Again, going 5 planes. 5.
Yeah, even with tanks. Look, Ilya again is in the M18.
But look here, this time Red Dragon War is not bringing rockets, nor is Dark Jet. Both going with gun pods on that G6. So you see, they want to keep the air superiority. They need those rockets to win. If they want to win on jungle, they need to bombard, just like the Stone Age. If they, want to have any hope of winning here.
But I have a feeling that Arcade so far has had the air superiority every single match. What it didn't have was the time in between when they won the air superiority and when the Oswin started spawning in for Dislike for them to actually rocket them.
Yeah, that's very true. Octon98 says, commentators, don't forget they have 3 win in a row and that 2 against Dislike. A fair point.
Red Dragon went head on with Legolas. Both out.
Legolas is down as well. Oh, Thrandu was going down. FRMD just took him out.
Uberta's in a tight dogfight with Molcat. Rockets versus Gunpods. Which one's going to outturn? Oh.
Archie against Virtus. Virtus going down in flames.
Johnny K, can he go alone against 3 planes now?
By the way, we have 10K viewers on both streams. So Russian stream and our English stream combined 10K viewers, guys. It's official.
Those are big numbers.
Yep.
I mean, try counting 10,000 people right now. Imagine 10,000 people in front of you, sitting and watching you talk.
That's like a moderately sized stadium.
Yeah.
Okay. Mike's our mental support crew, 1-man army. Lots of people praising the streams. We're doing well, boys. Thanks a lot. Thank you guys for praising the streams. We're really giving it our best. Now, let's get back to battle. This is what
Futul just went out to the mixer, which is now in the same spot where he was last time, and he missed the rockets. I feel like Arcade is just getting a bit too sweaty right now into their palms. They can't get their grip on.
I told you, man. I told you. You know, losing 2-0 is just it's playing right in the enemy's hands. Oh, McLaren again with that M18, huh? But
I think what really eats you up is when you pick the map for that second match and you lose. And you know you're going to be a 2-0, and you know that the enemy team's going to be picking the map. It is identical thing happened to Think when they were playing with Verve. That Poland loss, it killed their morale.
Okay,
Against
McLaren
Ilya, I mean, the
surprisingly still
M19
alive. But you won't be able to stay alive if Strelux is going to come out, and he does just that. Strelux, oh! Beautiful, beautiful. Nosok Smitani covers his teammate and kills him from across the beach. Beautiful, beautiful play. Ilya McLaren M18 of all vehicles still alive, man. Can you believe that?
That was one of the best
I know.
ground target baits I've seen so far.
It was a split-second save, man.
Yep.
Amazing play by Arcade's Nosok. Beautiful.
You
Now,
don't
can you
mess
expect
with
this from a man
socks and the
with...
sour cream.
Yeah. Can you expect this from a man with a nickname like Sock and a Sour Cream? Seriously? I mean, what?
I love his surname, really. I mean, his name.
Yeah, his
More
nickname.
people should have names like that. But can Ilya hold it off, though? That's the problem. I mean, we've got now Johnny K coming in. Hell, Legolas is there, and even Virtus on is back in the Osman with the spawn point.
McLaren, man, doing so good. Still alive. Well, obviously, he would not be able to survive without Nosok's help, so both of them are a two-man army. Doing very good. Now, Arcade's about to mount a major 3 Tigers. Big offensive coming onto Alpha. Diesel and Strelok, the only 2 guys in place to do anything about it. Well, there's Denixo, but he's kind of too far away to help out.
Maybe a random question, but why isn't Denixo taking care of Ilya?
Man, look at this, look at this, look at this pincer move. Dark Jed, Moldcat, taking out Diesel, beautiful. Decapping Alpha already. Arcade, what a turnaround. About damn time, guys, about damn time. They're hurting the big crab of jungle.
It took them two losses to get this far.
Yeah, that's very true.
Ilya's still holding off.
Yeah, Ilya's still alive, but not without Nosok's help, we have to realize. And so these 2 guys are basically up against 3, and then there's that Ostwin, but he's kind of in the distance, so he's not really a part in this game.
Moldcat's been targeted, and Moldcat is out. Strelok, well aimed, right into the gunner's port view there. Look at Strelok, he's pushing out 2 Tigers.
I know, but it's still, it's very close. It's very close. Still could go either way, man.
Oh, Ilya's out. Ilya's out.
Fresh off from spawn, about to exact vengeance on those 2 Tigers that killed him.
In comes Futul, he's still choosing where for those rockets to go. Virtus is opening up. Dislike has to act now. They have to act fast.
Feudal. Looks like Feudal's gonna go for Denixo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a smart thing. Even if he dies, he needs to take Denixo out. And he did not die! Took out Denixo! Beautiful play by Feudal. Amazing! Now, Nosok's relocating. See this?
Yep.
Nosok's relocating, meaning that Ilya's dead.
Ilya's died a couple of seconds back, and it's set them back for that cap circle. But they're still completely in hold now, below 3,000 points for Dislike.
Absolutely amazing. Man,
look at Strelok holding off. Oh my god, that was an excellent shot. He bounces one from the frontal plate and then takes out Dark Jed. Oh no, I don't think he saw Red Dragon there.
Hey guys, Warthunder currently at 16th most viewed game on Twitch. Thanks to you guys, and our competition is number 17. So
shots fired. Shots fired.
Oh, I'm just saying competition. I'm not calling names here. Hey, come on, give me a break. Okay.
I didn't say anything.
Just like doing a counteroffensive on Alpha. Ooh. Denixo took out Red Dragon War. Now Diesel and Denixo are in prime position to exploit that and seize Alpha from Arcade. Arcade's
650 points is gonna
6-1 for Dislike. Dislike's about to lose this one. Come on,
Yeah.
crap. 301. 300.
Nope, it's over.
187 points left for dislike. 145 points left for dislike. 103 points left for dislike. 61 points left for dislike. 19 points for dislike. 0. Arcade take the win on Jungle against the Crab. Can you believe that?
They've been waiting for this. They've been absolutely waiting for this, and this should set back dislike because is there a map now?
Yes,
Arcade
map.
speaking it.
Man, we're seeing stalemates being broken. Like when you can beat the opposition on their favorite map, it's volumes of your ability.
It destroys them usually.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful.
When Joev got killed on Eastern Europe, that completely set them back. When Think last match eliminated on Poland, they didn't know what to do next. That's the way to break the enemy's morale. Get them on their favorite map. Hit them where it hurts the most.
Okay, next map. So Arcade has asked for a 3-minute break. Ooh. Okay, 3 minutes.
This is getting intense.
It is getting intense. But
it was looking like a very easy win for dislike, and then Arcade came back. Adapted. Arcade did something that they usually don't do. Adapt.
that's the thing. Look, I mean, I love dislike. I make no secret out of it. And I've been liking dislike. I'm sorry. I've been loving dislike ever since the beginning of the group stage. And but you know me, I like supporting underdogs nearly as much. So Arcade, after losing been losing 2-0. Now it's 2-1. And you know what? I'm kind of in Arcade's favor right now. And if they can do this, man, they're going to be the second team on the league to defeat dislike. First was the Rattler, and where's the Rattler now?
Yeah, they're out.
Yeah, they are out. Now, funny,
eliminated by Verve.
Some of the Rattlers still here. You know why? Because pilots 1 month before the group stage, they have quit Rattler and joined dislike. So now they're in there. So in a way, the Rattler's still here. Oh my god. I don't know what to say, man. I love dislike. But what Arcade is doing, beating dislike on Jungle, it's nothing short of amazing, man. Absolutely perfect. Okay. Yeah. So, chat, tell us, who do you think is going to win this next battle? It's going to be Berlin. Arcade picked Berlin, huh? So
that's interesting.
If Arcade can win on Berlin, that's going to put dislike in a real bad position.
Yep. I think that's what they're aiming for.
Yeah.
Because last match is going to be on Berlin, so... Whew. Okay. I think Arcade is guessing that dislike isn't going to play well in Berlin in the 5th match anyways, so why not pick it twice?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, do it now while you still can, right? If it's your pick and it's 2-1. Guys, tell us in the chat, what do you think is going to happen? I'm just going nuts here. Absolutely nuts here.
And yeah, Arcade is the only professional team, taken by the word that they actually have a sponsor behind. Yeah. They do also compete in other titles, not just Warthunder. Yeah, and we're going to see probably more of these type of teams slowly start making their way into Warthunder. You know, whoever does well in the Thunder Cup or Thunder League now, I'm expecting that, you know, sponsors will start reaching out to them, and we could see similar situations to Arcade appearing for other squadrons as well.
Well, you know what? Regardless whether Dislike wins now or not, I think they're bound to get a sponsor, at least one.
Yeah,
you know,
they must.
And the way they performed. So, okay, so here's what Chad has to say about this. Yeah, very few supporters of Arcade so far in the chat.
Yeah, I mean, I think people don't like the way Arcade plays, because if I had to look, Dislike is a crab. If I have to pick an animal for Arcade, I feel like they're this raging bull that just comes rushing into the center of the map and just destroying everything. And if it doesn't work out, then the bull starts crying. But the tactic they have, it usually works out. You know, we've seen some of these matches where Arcade just completely wiped the enemy ground forces in a matter of a couple of minutes.
Yeah, that's very true.
And either way, Dislike loses, they go against Verve. Arcade loses, they're going against Verve. Basically, we could see a rematch of Dislike and Arcade in the finals.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, still possible. Neither teams have lost in playoffs, so. Oh, okay. I'm so nervous. I don't know. I love Dislike. Absolutely
The pressure
love
of the unknown.
Yeah, but still, in a way, I want Arcade to win because
You want to see Dislike play one more match?
yeah, that, and I want to see like a total, showdown between these two because so far they are the top dogs. Absolutely.
Yeah, we want to see the best matches for the finals.
Okay, so Scramble says Russia's going to win. What? Well, I guess kind of a fact since both of these teams are Russian. So, okay.
Well, Verve is the only other team remaining that isn't Russian.
Yeah.
And Think European managed to get into 4th place.
Indeed. Sadly, the only North American team that was here,
Cube.
Yeah. They
got taken out by Arcade Victory themselves.
Sky Victory. Yeah. Okay. I'm not saying anything.
I do want to see Arcade come back. I want to see them improved, and I want to see the change of tactics and to see just how much they've improved since Thunder League Season 1.
Okay.
I want to see those guys come back. I actually have some expectations for them because in the beginning, the first, 8 matches they played, they were rubbish. Sorry, they did not know what they were doing.
Yeah.
They were dislodged as a team. And then in the end, they just decided that, well, if we're going to sink, we're going to take Cube with us. And they showed exceptional play work. They have potential.
Yeah, I mean, that victory against Cube was more or less decisive in favor of Kai Victory. So they do have potential. I mean, can you imagine this? You run a team and you've lost 8 battles and you got this last battle going on. You're not gonna stay in this season. You're out. That's it. You've lost. But you got this one last battle, one last shot, and you give it all and you win. And you take those guys with you out of the league.
Yeah. Although I have to say that I think Cube is gonna have a bit of not just friendly rivalry towards a Kai Victory after that one.
Yeah. Probably not. Probably not.
Because it was between, whether it was going to be Cube, the Adler, or Poltergeist that were going to lead the competition. And the Kai Victory said, well, we're taking Cube with us.
You know what Arcade could do to win? Not be as aggressive.
You think that, I mean, not taking out planes, no planes.
No.
Just T-44s.
Just stop. Stop bringing four or 5 planes, and go for points. Stop trying to kill everything you see and go for points.
I think what kills Arcade is that, unlike other teams, they take out 4, maybe 5 aircraft every match. And what ends up happening is
less than 4. Oh, and Ash River 2, 3. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, basically what they do, they trade. They go head on. They got 1 kill, but you lose 1 player.
Yeah.
In balance perspective, both teams usually still have the same amount of players. Hell, usually Arcade has more respawns left because 2 planes usually still left alive. But what happens on the ground then is the other team, in this case Dislike, comes with a better squadron when it comes to tankers and starts taking them out one by one. And so Arcade quickly runs out of vehicles and now the players. Domino effect built in.
Exactly. I got a fun commentary here from our technical crew at SLTV. It's like American Dream for the Russian team. Rocky story of a Kai Victory. Next season, if they will come back, they're gonna win, and we're gonna be listening to "Eye of the Tiger" is the cream of the fight. That's a good one. Okay, so going back to battle, 4 aircraft again. No surprises from Arcade. Same thing
Red
for
Dragon
Dislike.
sets a fire Legolas.
Ooh, Legolas is burning up. He is literally on fire now.
Yep. And I love how he's got the crab decal on the wings.
Yeah.
That's dedication.
It's a pretty cute crab.
Ooh, got a bit of a lemming train going on here. Verdes is in trouble.
Legolas puts the fire out, man. He's still airborne. I mean, there's more holes in that aircraft than aluminum, but it's still alive. Oh, not anymore. Scratch that. But he takes our Red Dragon Ore in return. He was
so far this was the most successful attack from Arcade.
Dislike getting wrecked, man. Dislike getting wrecked. You see this? Well, I mean, in the beginning, they lost 4 vehicles. I mean,
Yep.
4 frags, and Red Dragon War was the only one to fall from Arcade. A very strong start. Now that's going to put a lot of pressure on Dislike if they're going to win.
And I think Moldcat did in fact manage to take out Strelok, but Virtus on a spawned in and took out Moldcat in return.
Man,
No cap circles being handled yet.
well,
Arcade going strong on Charlie. Meanwhile, we got our Lemmington and Dislike players going for A. Leading is Johnny K.
well, if any team is able to win after suffering such a heavy wrecking by anyone, it's Dislike. It's the Crab. It's the Crazy Crab. They could still.
Although we've seen Arcade come back as well.
Yeah.
Both of these teams are pretty damn prone to making comebacks.
Well, I guess that's the price you have to pay if you're being aggressive. You know, rushing anything is dangerous. So it's it's a gamble. Even if
Yep.
you're good, it's a gamble, regardless.
Here's Avro, the captain of Arcade, rocking the T44 Arcade Thunder League skin, waiting for the Nixo to pop around the corner there, and Ilya's also helping out.
You know what would be cool? Mike just said in the chat if we could listen to like some epic music right now, but for legal matters we can't. And it will be what would you pick? I would you know what Mike said, go for Final Countdown by Europe, and you know what, I tend to agree. What would you?
I would go with Club to Death from the Matrix.
Club to Death. Yeah.
I'm listening to it at the moment. It makes the whole commentary experience a bit different. It's like watching a movie unveil in front of your eyes.
You know what? I haven't tried this. Oh, maybe I should go for song 2. I'm just gonna make it all better.
Look now, we got a double cap going on from Dislike, and Ilya and Avro are still kind of wall hugging the Nixo here. You know, who's gonna push forward? Who's gonna get shot first? Just waiting. Oh, Ilya got taken out by Bar.
Zerba is about to do another giveaway, and giveaway is a go.
Go, Johnny, go, go.
Super Ted's asking, Pubs, can you give us your script for the next Rocky movie again? It was lovely. Definitely. Let's talk contract, let's talk money, and we can figure something out for that script, bro.
Nosok got taken out by himself. I'm not sure if he disconnected or he got taken out by his own artillery, but that's some bad luck right there.
Arcades, Red Dragon War, Moldcat, 2 Tigers, going for Bravo, opposed by Thranduil and Strelok 32. Now
Both teams still pretty equal.
Johnny K, you know what? It feels kind of sad seeing Johnny K just sitting alone at Alpha. I mean, with his skill, he's got to be there in the thick of it, boxing the crap out of those Tigers. From blank range. We've seen him do it before. He can do it again. It's like, hey, Coverage, send Johnny K. No problem. Sending Johnny K now. Okay, so Arcade making a big push for those 2 Tigers, moving up, trying to dislodge Thranduil from Bravo. This is what they gotta do. They gotta do it fast because Ticket Bleed is, well, they need to reinforce that Ticket Bleed and reinforce it fast.
Yeah, now Arcade lost Charlie to the Nixo that was then taken out by the BF-19 Dark Jed. Alvarez is now going to be trying to recap it, but I think the lead of the battle is going to be happening in B point. Those 2 Tigers are going to be hard to kill.
Okay. Overall, our Arcade having a much stronger presence on most of the map. And given that Dislike got 2 Ostwinds, which can't really help with tanks, especially from where they're at right now. And look, isn't it a bit wasteful to have 2 Ostwinds against just a single G6, which is currently on the airfield?
It could be, but still, right now, Bart's just taken out Avro, the captain of Arcade, and he's capping Charlie. That's a double cap going on, and in return, Bravo is trying to be captured, but Thranduil is basically with a third of a track inside the cap circle. They're just forcing the Tigers not to be able to cap. Here comes Red Dragon War. He's going to be finishing
just
off
like
here.
193 decapping Charlie, about to start capping for the Crab.
Oh, Strelok is pushing off. Johnny K's making a move as well. They're not sitting. They're moving. But again, I mean, is Johnny going to go again alone against 2 Tigers? I doubt he wants to try his luck again.
You know what's a good song to listen to while you're commentating this? The Pretty Reckless, Going to Hell. I'm loving this. Okay, there's a little musical recommendation from me here. By93 is still alive on Charlie, opposed by Nasak Smitani. Ilya McLaren about to reinforce his buddy there. Now,
Avro just got hit from across the map by the Nick, so that's the 2nd player eliminated for Arcade.
Arcade need to win. You understand this? They need to win.
Yep, that's the thing. Ilya's taken 2 heavy shots there. He's on fire, running out of crew members. Basically on a side of a mountain there. A mound next to the house. And he's out. That's the 3rd player for Arcade.
Dark Jet against 2 Lost Winds, and went down hard. Got taken out by Virtus. Well, this is what happens when you go against 2 Lost Winds. I mean, it's nearly suicidal.
Oh, Moldcat's on fire, and he's
Johnny
trying to go against Johnny K and Strelok.
Strelok, yeah. Now,
you know the problem is, I mean, Arcade took 2 Tigerees and put them into a ditch.
Arcade, well, yeah. I mean, that's kind of silly. After.
Oh, both now got taken out. That means that we now have only 2 players left for Arcade.
This is it. This is
it.
I mean, look, you remember what I said earlier? How they totally wrecked Dislike in the beginning of the game with all these aircrafts and stuff.
They're stronger. They're definitely stronger pilots.
Yeah, totally. But I said if anybody's gonna turn that around, is Dislike. So basically, winning with aircraft against Dislike is not helping.
Yeah, it doesn't work. For Dislike, they need more tanks and better teamwork. Or, again, they might try to do it, that good-old tactic of completely killing them all with bombers, but it doesn't work when you only have 2 BF-100s left in the airfield. Nosok now finished off, that leaves Dark Jed and the Tiger-E. This is over.
Yeah.
Arcade will be facing off against Verve tomorrow, and on Sunday we'll be seeing a grand final between Dislike and whoever wins that match. We could see a rematch of Arcade versus Dislike, or we could see Verve, which have been in the finals of Thunder Cup and won.
Yep. Well, what a play. What a play by Dislike. Arcade did really good, and
well, especially that last match on Jungle.
Yeah. Was not quite enough, though. Was not quite enough to win.
Yeah, poor Dark Jet here, just getting molested by the T-44s.
Jet got wrecked bad. Well, this is what happens when you go against 4 tanks. But not before. Look, Dark Jet. Yeah, that's it. Oh, it was Johnny K who destroyed By93. I thought it was Dark Jet who took him out before he died, but no. Now they're just slaughtering each other because, well, this is what often happens, when you go random battles. Somebody wins. I mean, some team wins, and then everybody starts killing each other. I don't really get the point of this thing. I never do that. Okay, congratulations to Dislike. You guys totally earned that win, and Arcade still could be back. They've beaten once, yes, but Arcade, it's only their first defeat in playoffs, so it's still possible they could be back. Okay, thank you for watching the show. It was absolutely amazing. We're going to be back with you tomorrow, right?
Yep, we're going to see matches from Arcade and Verve to deliver who else is going to be the finalist and who's going to be in 3rd place of the Thunder League Season 1.
Yeah. So only 2 days left. Only 2 days left for playoffs of Season 1. We're going to be back with Season 2, by the way, very, very soon. Yeah. But let's not talk about that too much because we still got 2 days of the most exciting battles of Thunder League yet to come, okay? We're only starting to see like really, really cool matches like this one just now and the one before. And you know what? I think we saved the best for last. Okay, so thank you very much for joining us tonight, and make sure not to miss these last 2 days because we're gonna have a lot more giveaways coming. Make sure to be logged in at Warthunder.pro with your in-game account and keep the streams page open. You can be watching us on Twitch. You can watch us, through your mobile app if you want. Just keep that page open. This is what will allow you to win. Okay, now if you buy Dog Tech, you're going to be increasing your chances by 50%. Also, you get instant access to 2 premium vehicles. That's a Soviet Caster Panther T5, a medium tank, a tier 3, and BF 109 E72. That's a German fighter. Okay, so commentating for your pleasure tonight was Tim, the Orange Doom.
Thank you all for joining.
And Pops Goes Boom. Yeah, before that it was Mike Goes Boom, and now it's me, Pops Arcade. Thank you very much for watching, guys. We love you all. We're gonna stay in the chat with you for a little while. You can ask your questions, and we're gonna answer them. So, Thunder League out for tonight. Gonna be back with you tomorrow.
The underdog is crushing the top dog. It's just amazing what these guys can pull off.
He's going for Avro. Clean run from red tank.
So and she takes him out.
What a game! What a game! My God! They're attacking. Every single vehicle of Dislike is moving up. They're assaulting them.
Welcome back to Thunder League.